let's see. We got some repairs to do. I know we got steel cooking. Where are we at? This bad boy. Let's repair the doors and whatnot. Jeez. Bunch of animals. The hut still stands. Is everybody ready for movie time? I'm wicked excited. Got my snacks. I did my stretches. Made sure the movie was ready to go. Root beer, Pringles, candy bars. Order a pizza. Yeah. Yep. I guess this is us now. Why aren't you... Oh, iron? Huh. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's way better. For those of you that weren't here on the last zombie stream, the hut was compromised. They got in to the compound, and they got into the building. It was quick, and it was painful, but we did a good job of keeping them at bay as best we could. Nothing cooking here. I know we got batteries charging, I think. Yep, those are charging. We'll have to get those back up and running at some point. Back in the places they go. Okay, food's good. Let's get that away. Oh, we're out of wood? Wow. Wow. Got to put the blade traps back. We got so much to do. There we go. Let's get some more steel cooking. Ooh, 53 bars right there. Very nice. So we're going to have to repair. We're going to have all this all the way around as steel. We had a really good plan. We learned from our testing that they went right for this door. Through the traps to try to get to this other door. So the plan worked perfectly. However, doing the damage of the blocks on the way, they broke one block and then got through, which I still think is such a bummer. I don't think they should all be able to squeeze through that one damn hole. I think... Damn it. I think that the small ones should be able to, and then it kind of like notifies you, hey, there's a breach. You can deal with the small ones, but meanwhile, the big ones are working on that second block so they can get in. I think that should be the way. Did I empty Dro? I don't know. Let's find out. You and I together, yo.
Master.
We good? Probably put a first aid kit in there. Good idea. Or 5.
Ready for duty.
Duty. We don't need 2 stacks of this because we do have to kind of keep her light and fluffy, you know? We got some antibiotics in there. That's good. 10 painkillers. She can't give them to me anyway. That frees her up a little bit. Bandages, I think we could do without because she's got first aid kits. Plus, like I said, I'm not even really a fan of her healing me, so I feel like the thing I want to do is take that off at some point. But we got some other stuff to do right now. Ooh, another 60 blocks of steel. Yeah, buddy. Door for the inner wall. They will pass through the traps in the back of the hut. I think you're right. Yes, that's probably a good idea. And by that logic, do we put, instead of putting the door, because what you're suggesting for everybody that didn't catch it, whatever I just said, through the door on this side, they follow all the way through the traps here, and instead of going through the door that we placed here, we move that door. Oh, that was ridiculous. I forgot it wasn't all done. All the way through here, all the way through here, all the way through here, all these blade traps, and then the door's right here. Huh? Huh? If this is all steel, is that the way? Are we going to force them through the maze of madness? I don't know if that would work. Because I think the logic is there. I think it's possible. Because as soon as they broke through this door, they didn't just stop here and start working on this wall. That was like a symptom of them just doing AoE damage because they were taking damage. They went right for this door and started banging on it. So I do think that we're on to something. Open this up, air the place out. Which I gotta tell you, today is so pretty where I am. It's 60 degrees. It's like right on the verge of raining. It's overcast. It's perfect. I got the windows open, the sun shone upon my face. Extra handsome today. Repairs. You need that weather? It's not like that for you? That makes me sad. Ooh, another battery? More batteries. Man, I forgot we did some battery shopping. We did good, too. Jeez. So much junk. I guess we can refill the guns. Let's keep them off, because I got to free up some space here. We do need to get a damn door out here. Let's do that, because this is going to be a massive pain in the ass having to jump over the wall every single time. Too much sun? Yeah, I do agree. That is a thing. When we were in Jamaica last year, like, we had a great time, but, whew, man, it's scary. Sun will beat you up. Okay, we're not going to lock it. Keep it off. Got to bring that inside. Can't leave your toys out front. Hey, Lily. Welcome home, buddy. Not going to lock it. We will have to repair the electric posts. Make sure they're working. I'll have to make sure we close this back up, but also this needs to be steel all the way around. First 2 levels, for sure. Need more iron. Putting stuff away because I'm a responsible adult. Sometimes. You know what I love? I love listening to people's dogs in the neighborhood that just live outside. And they just bark all day and all night, and they never go indoors. And it's just all day is bark, 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 bark. And then I open the window to let that nice weather, and it's just bark, 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 bark. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Stop it. I love it. It's better than birds, you know? And you know how I love birds. I figure there's not going to be too much madness we can get into today because we don't have but another 45 minutes or so. Oh, we've got short of an hour, but we'll just try to tidy up and get ready for the next one. Because does anybody remember which Is this the first day after the blood moon? I think it is, but I don't remember. I also feel like maybe last night we were out gathering batteries and that was the first night, but I don't know where I am right now. So it's hard to say. There's a guy there who never shuts up. Tell him to shut up. I mean, you probably have to be ready to slap each other a little bit, but it might be worth it, you know? At least the dog don't understand, you know? I can't really go have a conversation with the dog. The owner, yes, I can. But then I have a wife I have to deal with. You are not going to go over there and... Yes, I am. No, you're not. We're not going to be those neighbors. Well, they're those neighbors. Like, why even have a dog? You know? I just want a little furry prisoner. What? 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 Where'd that concrete at? Don't get me wrong. I think, dogs have to be outside sometimes. I get that. And you can't just let them run free. So you got to, have a leash and stuff. I understand all that. I've had many pets over the years, dogs included. But, bring them inside. If people ask you, well, let me rephrase. If other people that live near you stand outside their houses and shout, "Shut up," as loud as they can every time your dog goes outside to bark incessantly for 3 hours, maybe take the hint. Maybe people around you don't like you. Bring your dog inside, and then nobody would have a problem. Maybe the neighborhood wouldn't be upset at you. I mean, I know sometimes you have to, put the pieces together, but yes. Yeah, be considerate. That's it. Loud music. Yes, also that. I remember when Fert and I first got married, we lived in a very not great location. Lots of crime. It was bad. And our neighbors, we're in an apartment building, the neighbors that we shared a wall with on one side, when they would play their music, it would literally rattle the walls of that whole side of the apartment. And it was this young Haitian couple. And I remember saying to Fert, I'm like, I need to go over there. She's like, no, we're not going to make a big deal. It's fine. He only plays the music. He doesn't play it at night. It's fine. And I'm like, no, this is ridiculous. The walls are shaking. So finally, I waited for her to go to work. And then I went over there. I knocked on the door. And he had the music going. I was like, bro, come here. And I was like, I wasn't a jerk, but I wasn't like, hey, excuse me, sir, would you... No. I was like, hey, come here. Bring him in my apartment, walk through. I go right into the bedroom, and I was like, listen. And all you could hear was... And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And I'm like, how do you not know? I didn't say that, but I'm like, really, bro? And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. So he goes back through. He turns now, and I was like, dude, you don't have to, not have music, but you, he showed me, he had the speaker against the wall. Not, turned around so I can enjoy it, but it was touching the wall. Point being, he wasn't trying to be a bastard. He wasn't being considerate. And then once I pointed it out to him, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then he invited me over, and then they made us food, and that was very sweet. So we were able to resolve it. But while I would like to think that you shouldn't have to say that to somebody, sometimes people just aren't aware, Still doesn't make it any easier when I'm outside my own house screaming down the street, hey, bring your dog inside! Yeah. Because I'm not allowed to go to somebody's house and do that. Then the cops get involved. I really sound like a bastard. I swear I'm not. I have a line like everybody else, And plus I feel bad for the dog. When I had dogs, those dogs were family, Ooh, I just saw some lightning. It's 5:13. I think it's a little early for the blood moon storm, but ooh. CKT, get you some rest and you'll be back for the movie. Night 2 since blood moon. Okay. Got it. Let's get a couple more blocks out there, finish up that side, and then we can put the blade traps back up. 2 more. Get that side situated. We will have to close in this wall. We need to find a way to get in and out a lot easier. It's a little precarious right now. A couple more runs of steel. I think we have blocks somewhere. Concrete blocks somewhere? Thought we did. We had like 70 of them, didn't we? I don't think we used them. Oh, found them. Ooh. Okay, Rondo, I'm gonna trust you. I think you're right. I think it's night 2. Oh, steel. Let's get more iron in there, too. Yes! Alright, concrete. Let's close this in. Make sure we steal those up. Can't do this one yet. Make sure we get more ammo before we leave at some point. Are we sure it's night 2? I mean, it doesn't look pink, so I'm sure you're right. Just nervous. I mean, you know what? If we have to go on the run and just get them away from the hut, that's fine. That's easy enough. We can do that. I need to bring the bike inside. Okay. I think we could probably put some iron bars around this too. We'll have to steal this block up. I don't think these will shoot the electric posts, but I don't know. Gotta repair those too. Maybe enclose this, make it safe. Yeah, Rondo, I'll let them know when they show up. Rondo said it's night 2, go back. And they're like, oh. They check their calendars. Oh. Just a little bit of organizing, round out the day. Everybody wins when our things are put away. See, I should have got that job on Blue's Clues. I feel like we could use another medical shelf. Although maybe we should just do things with... We should do stuff with the things we have, you know? Just have an abundance of everything. No, the electric fence does not work. Thank you. Let's get that going. We need iron. We need more iron. More forged iron. Repair stuff, yes. How much do we have? 18? I need way more than that. Yeah. 2 minutes on that. 2 more steel blocks. We can do 4 more. We can do 6 blocks. That should finish up that lower side of that interior wall. Before I move the door on the inside wall, I want to try that one more time. I do like the idea of us putting the doors between the blade traps. I feel like we should even if we just put one door halfway down, I think that's, or not even halfway down. They come in that first door, they go through one, like basically they have to stand in the blade trap that's spinning to try to damage the door. I think that is the way. And here's something to consider. This is something I didn't think of. If the door that we place on the outside is right here, and there's a blade trap right here, and then the next steel door is right here, then that means they're going to be, one, taking damage from the blade trap while they try to beat the door down. Perfect. But if they're doing all this AoE damage in every direction because they're taking damage, we should be able to stand right here and just repair, 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 and make sure that if any of these blocks become compromised, we can just chung, 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 and repair them. Keep them out. If they start to break through the blade traps and get further down, well, we can tell where they are by the blocks that are getting damaged, and we just keep repairing as we go. Yes, the door has to be weaker than the wall. Right. So the math that we've proven so far is 1 steel block is 10,000, 2 is 20,000, 1 steel door is 15,000. So when we did this, we put this door right here, steel door, they went right for it. All the way past all this steel, boom. As soon as they got in, they started heading right for the next door, which was iron. Right there. Yep. So good stuff. I think we got a good system. I like this. Go finish up this wall. Done. Perfect. Ish. And I think that means we can... Let's figure out where we're going to put the next door. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's not panic. We need to go mining again? Do we? I mean, I know we're going to need some at some point. Should we just go do that? Let these cook a little bit. Forge steel. Ooh, lots of steel. That's going to be an hour there. We're definitely going to need it. I guess, yeah, it can't hurt. Let me repair the fence posts first. Oh, I need more iron. After we get the fence posts running, still got to make one more. Then we can go mine. Make sure I get the auger and the gas. You know the deal. Yes, you are right, and I forgot. Yes, I need to put that outer door there. Now, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, what I should do is instead of putting it right there where it was, which was a fine place, if we're going to have to open it back up anyway, why don't we put it right here? Because then they have to go through all of the blade traps. If we put the door here where it was, there's a whole unwasted blade trap on the side here that's being unused. So if we put the door here, they have to go right down that maze. It's kind of perfect. All right, so that's what we'll do. Make sure that when we start sawing at this wall, you scream at me. And we'll put it right here. We could probably make one now. Spring mechanical parts. Spring. Okay. 2 minutes on that. Let's grab the auger and the gas. Good. Yeah, we could probably get another batch of iron. Find out where we're going for that. See a spot right there. Leave this outside. Thank you. Gas. Perfect. Oh yeah, 8 minutes on that. Let's not forget that. I don't want to waste all this wood though. As long as there's 8 minutes of fuel right here in the fireplace, then we're good. Otherwise it's going to get wasted because I'll forget about it. Perfect. 5,000 gas coming right up. It's 9:30, but we're good. No big deal. Let's free up some space just in case. Huh? Let's roll. Yeah, that's Jake. That's what we were kind of talking about. Was if we already have the door where it is, I don't want to move it yet because it hasn't been busted. We might as well just leave it there and let the plan play out. But if by that logic, instead of just going all the way to do one wall, going all the way across a second wall, but if that's going to work, we might as well just go all the way to the very end, next to where the garage door used to be on that top of the driveway, and then put the door right there and make them go through the whole maze. Yeah. What's up, D? Hey, Perry. All right. Goal is to grab another 25,000 iron. Get the forge up and running for all the more steel. And you know what? Even when we get the whole wall done, and oh, we need to paint the building too. Nighttime. We still have to have an abundance of steel for repairs. So we'll have a few more bouts of mining to do as we go. Let's also keep an eye on the time and have an alarm set, but I don't want to have to rush at that last second for Dark Crystal. Get my snacks together. Give you all a chance to post your stuff in the live stream chat. Man, that iron crunching sound of knowing I'm getting more iron is so satisfying. Thunk, 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 thunk. It's chonky. It's chonky.
our base.
3 rounds left. I did not grab ammo. As Illidan would say, you are not prepared. He's right. Back to work. Hey, we got 5 rondos. We are out of fuel. Let's head back. We got 2 rounds. We're good all day. Sweet. Might as well grab these.
Master, we are not alone.
No? Joe does not have ammo, just meds. Yep. Where is my house? There it is. And even to this day, I'm so glad that I do not have a motorcycle anymore. It's fun riding in the game, real life. Also fun, also terrifying. Yep. It's not me I'm worried about, it's all the other cars that don't know I exist, which is crazy because the motorcycle is so friggin' loud. But people are just in their own world, not paying attention, I mean, hell, even me as a biker myself, even sometimes I'm like, the hell did he come from? And I'm looking for him, you know? It's dangerous. See a little horde over there. A couple runners. Are they just playing hide and seek?
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
2 screamers down. They did not scream, so I guess we're good. Oh, left the light on. Bad captain. Leave that repair kit in there. Riding a motorcycle is actually safer? I don't know about that. That's what they said about Thailand. I went to Thailand and bikes were bouncing off of cars. There were so many weaving in and out of traffic. Maybe statistically it might be a little safer, but damn, not from what I saw. Good Lord. I know you're not in the Philippines. I'm just saying, like, that same culture where there's just bikes everywhere and they're just in between. Oh my God. Nope. Hell. 1 sec. right, sorry about that. Shall we continue? Good. Let's see. Feel so distracted, like overwhelmed, you know? Oh, we have to make another fence post. That's what it was. That's a big one. There's our door. Good. Let's make a few of them. Because I'm sure we'll have to plant them back up. And what's what sucks is like, one goes down, the whole chain is dead, you know? And you can't just individually set them up. We have to actually set the wire all the way around. Plenty of engines. We could have lots of generators, but it costs lots of fuel. Give and take, I suppose. That's how it works. Comes with the territory. Okay. Exactly. Like Christmas tree lights. Yes. Fence post, and then let's wire up those and get them going. Turn this on. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to charge those too. Let's get these batteries up there. Wow. Dead, dead, dead. There's 100. 145. It's only pulling 35 because I don't think it's connected to much. Oh yeah, the gun and like 1 or 2 traps, I think. Or fence posts. Crap. Need to get away. So from the thingy, yes, to here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Yep. Looks like it's all the way around. Gun is up and running. Yes. Yes. I do think because we moved this garage door, we should now move this gun to over on the other side so that when they're going for that first outer steel door, the gun is just laying them out. Because down here it's kind of pointless. Shannon, I've actually tried that before. I didn't feel like it made any difference. Because I thought if I keep them off the ground, maybe they won't take as much damage, but it didn't make any difference. Because when the zombies are doing their damage, their AoE damage, it's just kind of going in every direction. It doesn't matter if it's on the ground or in front of them or beside them. It's just like a constant like whoosh, whoosh, and everything in its path is taking a hit. Good. So the door is going to be here, we said. Did I pick that up? I did. I did. We'll have to make sure we close up this electric fence too. Now, one thing I think we could do is if we put another, like, we do both. We have one that's in the ground, goes all the way around. We have another one that's, you know, here on the second row that's in the wall that's going all the way around. I mean, they're still going to take damage, but then we've got two fences that are running. Although that does also take double the wattage. So give and take, I suppose. Hey, Zeno, what's up, buddy? Let's say, let's call it 11:45. And then ping me and we'll shut her down, do a quick reset of the stream, and then everybody get their snacks ready for Dark Crystal. So excited. So excited. Do you still have the gun that moved around and fired? Don't remember the name. Whoops. Damn it. I don't, but I do like the idea of doing that in here. Muse mentioned it yesterday, and when I was out, you know, just for Blood Moon Night, it's not that great, but then I didn't know you could upgrade it. You can actually, like, get the higher levels, and then it takes better ammo or something. So that is something I'm considering. Whoops, not the gun. Door. We have no blade traps yet, so let's do that. Let's put up the first blade trap, and then we'll put the next door after the blade trap. Oh yeah, this is a great idea. Great idea. And then see if that makes him slow down and take more damage. 2 minutes on that. What was the name of that gun? The sentry gun? What was that? Was it a turret? Robotic? Was that it? Robotic turret? That's a level 6. I could make one of those. But it takes better ammo, or were you talking about the gun turrets? Let's see, turret. SMG, there's shotgun. I do like that idea. I do have a bunch of ammo there. Robotic turret shell ammo. I feel like it's worth a try, you know? We've got like 30 legendary parts. We need 240 steel for that? You're out of your damn mind. Harumph. Get some more steel going. Oh, blade traps. God. Blade trap, blade trap, blade trap. And then the next door is here. 27 seconds. We'll wait. See, I would like to think with as many things as can be done in this game, complexity-wise, but also the things that you're trying to like keep track of and you know needs to be upgraded, needs to be organized, needs to be cleaned, you need to go find stuff, bring stuff back, craft stuff. There's so much to do. I would like to think that even somebody who may not have ADD or ADHD or OCD or any of the letters, which I've never been diagnosed with any of that. I know we all have our theories. But I would like to think that even your everyday cat that doesn't have that stuff kind of feels the same way sometimes, you know? Kind of overwhelmed and like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do I start with? But I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. There's one. Let's put the door up now. Oh, yeah. So now they're getting blasted right there. Let's fill in that hole too. Can we do that? I need cobblestone. I have cobblestone. Yes, I do. How organized I am. I feel like it's unhealthy that I ate 4 of 7 donuts. Nah. I'm with Yeet on this one. Nah, you're good. I mean, like, I feel like there's probably a good chance somebody somewhere is going to tell you, you know, like a doctor or something's going to be like, well, actually, what do they know? It's your body. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in you. Although a little bit, but only because you didn't eat all 7. You know?
Great to see you,
Hi.
Master.
Oh, wait, we gotta wire that too. Do that from up there? From here. Oh, man, it's gonna be tricky. That one's good. She's a wired up. Very nice. We do the next one now. Why did I do that? I should go all the way down. Yeah. That's what I should do. Hey, April, welcome home, buddy. You had to leave some for your dad and boyfriend? That's the right thing. Everybody loves donuts. We don't want to deprive people of donuts. What are we, doctors? Probably 3, 4 more blade traps here, I think. We're going to have to break some of those iron bars up top to get them wired in. Good thing we're making more. Hey, Devil. I feel like I'm talking to a fellow Marine. What's up, Devil? That's short for Devil Dog, just so you know. Teufelhunden. I thought these were charging. I thought that was the whole point. Maybe they are, and I just didn't let them finish because I'm impatient. Which I know doesn't sound like me, but sometimes it is. You just don't know. Quiet. All right, those are charging, I think. Electric fence should be on now. Yep. So many engines, so little time. Let's get that one charged. Charging a level 2? Get out. You know, we get enough solar banks. I don't know why we couldn't just even have like a battery recharging station, you know? Like, yeah, that's a good idea. I know. I know. Yeah, stock up the Genmobile. We got stuff everywhere. All the stuff for Jen is in here. My hat is in here. Money. Our pets' heads are falling off. Classic. Oh, we still have that level. Jeez. Hey, look, a solar bank. Oh, look, another battery bank. See what I mean? You can't take me anywhere. Let's go put the other gun up. We got a block. Yes. We have steel to make it a thingy. Yes. That wiring. Okay. We do still need a way in and out of here. A better way. I can't go through the blade traps now. Do need to make more of those. Blade traps. Can we sell those engines? We can, but I was saving them just in case we needed, like if we didn't have enough batteries to do all the blade traps all the way around and then guns and stuff. The backup instead of a battery bank would be a generator, which takes 6 engines and then gas. That's kind of the backup, yeah. Blade trap. What do we need? Iron, steel, mechanical parts, electrical parts, oil. We're going to need some more oil. And we had a whole buttload, and now we're kind of hurting. So, blade traps. How many can we do? 2? What are we hurting on? Forged iron. Oh, more money. Huh. All right, let's make some more iron. See what I mean? Just so much to do. Oh, Devil, I'm with you. I feel the same way. But then other parts of me start making the decisions. You know what I mean? It's a tricky situation. It's a tricky sitch. Ah! That one hurts. That one hurts. Let's get this in place, because there's no reason it should just be sitting here. We can use it. This is the one that's recharging the batteries. That one's full. Great. This is the one charging the fence and the guns. There we go. Went from 22 to 52. We'll take that. Forged iron. 291. That's a bit obnoxious. Let's go with 50. Kill the steel for now. Make iron the priority. $50 and $24 in what? This box? Yay! Oh, good job, Rondo. Oh, you're my buddy. You're my buddy. More of these too. You know what? We should put that solar bank up and have that charge batteries. That's what we should do. We also have a battery bank. It's literally perfect. I'm the best. Also Rondo. They're just sitting in there in that box. That's unacceptable. Boom, boom. Yeah. Iron. Repair kits. Yes. Kelly, I love that you're like, so don't throw garbage at me, but you're adorable. Classic Kelly. Okay, got that. Charging station. We're going to do that here. There's no reason for us to do it here. It's literally a temporary fix. Solar cell. I thought I had a solar cell. Oh, I put it over here. Wow. $30 That should be charging that battery. We'll find out. Blade traps, good. Oh, so it was iron that we needed for more blade traps. Let me put the rest of the way. Oh, what a boob. I know we're cutting down on time, too, so I'm trying to, like, hurry. Oh, yeah, I do. Thank you. What a boob. 2 more there. Good. More forged iron needed. Wiring, wiring, wiring. Thank you. Thank you for the time check. Now it should be charging. Yes. Hopefully. Think we can... Oh, man. So that's going... We'll have to wire those. We can put the next blade trap down there that we've made. Once those are all in place, we can wire them. All right, we'll drink and eat and all that, and then I think that's going to be it. Top everything back off. Still got to place that other gun, too. I'm going to keep that one bottle of yucca juice to remind me to make more, because we planted it out there for that purpose, and I just keep putting it off because there's other stuff to do, you know? Life of a grown-up. Gross. Let's see. What does that bring us to? We're at 100 now. 87. We'll do one more. April, I'm excited too, buddy. Yeah, give you just enough time to start posting, getting all your snacks in there. And then it's movie time, buddy. Movie time. Similar to business time, but also not. Flight of the Conchords. Maybe one more. And then I think we're good here. Ah, the Raminoceros. Yep. Come on. One more. Close up that wall. Probably not. I think you're right. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to make more, but for the sake of putting stuff away, yeah, I think you're right. That's good. That's still running. Those are still cooking. Charging good. Happy there. We know the electric fence is running. That's good. And stay out here. All right. Oh, 10 more for the traps, yeah. I'm just going to put one more trap up as soon as it's done someday. And then we'll close in that wall. And then the next focus is going to be wiring those blade traps. Because I got a feeling if we get that wall done, which we're about to. Sorry. It's lawn day. We can close in that wall. They're going to run through the door, through the blade traps, down to the other door. We'll probably do the same thing we did last time, but we'll be able to repair as it's happening. How long is this one trap taking? Pete's sake. There we go. Wow. Brutal. Yes. So the idea is that's going to be the biggest test. They go through that door. They're trying to beat on this door. They're breaking this down. So we could technically repair this wall while they're busting it and this blade trap as it's taking damage. No reason we can't. Even if they're AoEing damage, as long as we keep this interior wall and the blade trap running, even if they bust a hole in this one, it doesn't matter. Because that means nothing to us. It's the blade trap and the wall. Very interesting. Though we should close up. I could see him crawling over that door now that I look at it. Let's close that up too. Okay, let's see. Blocks here. Nice. Feeling good. All right, let's close up shop. Food's good, drink's good. All the steel known to man is cooking. We should do more iron. What do we got? Because we're gonna need a bunch more blade traps. Let's do. We need. How many do we need each? We've got 4 more cooking. We need 10 each. I think we're gonna need like 10. Let's do 100 forged iron. Probably need more, but I don't want to blow it. Good. Good. Real quick run. What time is it? 11:49? Huh, I'm running late. Interior is good. Oh boy. Oh, this is good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you know another thing you can set in the future update that's coming? Zombies don't dig. You can actually set that. I love that idea. All right, let's close up shop. All right, folks, you got about 10 minutes. Go pee, get your snacks, get your drinks, get your comfy socks on, clean socks only. We got the Dark Crystal coming up in 10 minutes. I will see you then. If not, stop it. Shame on you. Boop. Shameful boop.